Alright, so here we have the internet in the house. We have a Cat 7 cable coming out and power for our first access point. We ran that along the wall here. And then we get to our first access point, which is the router. There are a total of 3 set up. This is the main router here. And then it goes behind the garden. Alright, so then here we cross over with the cable ramp. And then we stop it here for better curb appeal to kind of help with the feng shui going on to the left over here. With the little vibe and setup they created for a little hangout zone. So then continue on this way. And then once we get to the end of the sidewalk here, we have more cable ramp for all the cars to be able to go over. Up to our little hub up there, which we'll give you a closer look at here in a second. You can see we have another satellite set up here for the second internet access point, and this allows me to control our Allen Heath SQ mixer in the back with the iPad, and I can control Spotify with the music wirelessly anywhere on the property. And then if we continue on around this way, we have an Allen Heath GX 4816 stage box with D-Live preamps set up out here because we're going to have a projector out here later on for movies when the sun goes down. We have a couple microphones set up for karaoke. We have our Shure wireless microphones with extra large antennas that are half wavelength, omnidirectional. Okay, so now that we showed you all of this stuff, we continue on with more Cat 7 cable and power cable and extension cords. And here's what I'm calling the brain of the operation. So in here, we have a whole lot going on. We'll start with the power source. Right now, we're running EcoFlow Delta Pro batteries with a double voltage 240 volt hub here. And this will power this all day and night. And we come into our spider box here to get 240 out and also 2 different separate legs of 120 volt. We have an SQ5 mixer under there. I'm not going to take that off for now, but we have an SQ5. We have a QSC amp powering a couple satellite speakers, which I'm going to show you in a moment. And then our main amp rack, if you look down over here, we have a whole bunch of Crown iTech HDs. I have a couple 5000 HDs and 9000 and a 4x3500. Today we're just using the 4x3500 to power everything. And if you come out here, the main PA system is concerned, we have 2 Danley TH118XLs and we have 2 SM96s on each side on some crank stands. We do have a couple lighting trees set up under the tarp and under that towel for now to keep it out of the sun. When the sun goes down, we'll take that off and crank those up, and we'll have a little light show later on too for the dance party. The main dance floor is going to be right out here whenever karaoke is not happening, and we'll have a projector up there for some visuals later on. We pull that down. Alright, so now as you can see we have more cables coming out all the way along here behind this fencing around the chicken coop. Sometimes people like to look at the chickens, so put one section of the cable ramp over here. And we have 2 different things going on over here. You're going to see our third and final internet access point, which is that white thing on top of that platform. So when I'm over here later on, it's going to be fireworks shown off where the sun sets. And we're going to have a backing track for the 2 EV QRX115 speakers. One's facing the bar area over there, where the saloon is. And then the other one is facing over there where the people are going to watch fireworks when we have our fireworks playlist later on for the bride and groom. You kind of look in there, kind of from the other side. We were just in there earlier. And then our very last speaker is another EV speaker. This is the QRX112, the 12-inch woofer. The other ones were 15-inch woofers. And as you can see here, we have a ping pong playing area if you want to play ping pong. So this way, for announcements with the MC microphone, no matter where you are on the property, everyone can hear announcements and everyone can hear the music we're playing throughout the night. We'll do a 360 here so you can kind of feel the vibe of everything just to conclude here. So we'll just do a pan around and kind of see it all for its entirety. And as you can see, everybody can hear everywhere. And that's it. Thanks for watching the video. That's the setup today, and hope you had a good time watching.